Good morning, Grand Canyon Elementary. My name is Miss Lisa Petruski, and I'm the third grade teacher on campus. I know some of you, and I'm looking forward to meeting more of you as we go through the years. And today, we're going to be starting some lessons on listening. And for me, listening is it's such a big idea. There's so many things that go into it, and it's so important for so many different reasons. So we're going to explore a few different ideas behind listening. So for today's lesson, we're going to start with an example. And here is Sita. And she's explaining, here's Sita, over here. She's explaining how to count the edges and vertices on a triangular prism during a math lesson. The other students are being respectful learners by focusing their attention on Sita and listening carefully to what she's saying. So there's things you could see some body language here that helps you understand and see right away that she has her classmates' attention. I'm noticing all of their eyes are looking at Sita, and I'm noticing that all of their bodies are turned to look at her. So eyes and ears. Did you realize our eyes and our ears point in the same direction? There's a reason for that. We want to be able to see what we're hearing, right? There's also a reason why we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. We should be listening twice as much as we are talking. So this is a great example of respectful listening. And what I'm going to do is share it with you are 2 cards. One for focusing our attention, right? We want to concentrate when we're focusing our attention. Concentrate. Use our eyes, ears, and our brain. They're all so close to each other and they're all connected. And try to ignore distractions. There's always distractions, whether you're at home doing your learning, whether you're lucky enough to be doing your learning outside, or if you're in a classroom, right? There's always going to be distractions. And it's important that you stay focused, right? And when we listen, when we're good listeners, we focus on the speaker, just like Sita's classmates were focused on her. We wait our turn to speak. So if we're in our normal classroom, we raise our hand, and most of you are raising your hand in your Zoom classrooms as well, whether you push the button or you raise your hand so your teacher knows you want to have a turn, right? Remember what you hear. Sometimes we can add to what other people are thinking, and sometimes we can say, me too, I agree with you, right? And think of questions. As good readers, we're going to come up with questions as we're reading, and as good listeners, we're going to come up with questions as well. So we're going to focus on these 2 skills this week, listening and focusing our attention while we're going through our lessons on listening. And we'll see that being a good listener involves lots of different things, and it's going to help us in our classrooms and with our friends and with our family members, right? Being a good listener is so important on so many different ways. So today, thinking about Sita, we learned the 2 skills that are important to help us be respectful listeners. Focusing our attention, right? Trying to eliminate those distractions, and then listening. Right? Practice listening as you go through your day today. And we'll do some other activities this week too, to see how listening kind of changes what we hear around us and what we pay attention to. Okay? So I'm excited to be joining you every day this week. And for right now, we're going to wrap up by saying our pledge and having our moment of silence. So I'm going to move my camera. All right, there it is. Please go ahead and stand. We'll say our Pledge of Allegiance. Remember your right hand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, everybody, have a fantastic Grand Canyon day. I'll see you tomorrow.